Mr. Bowser. Happy Spooktober month to all, and to all a good fright. It is I, your Muffin King, and we're doing a fun little spooky stream with you all today. Ooh, I'm all dressed for the occasion, because throughout the month it's nothing but spooky stuff. So I thought I dressed for the occasion. Do I look good, guys? This Star Wars and stuff. I like to dress for the occasion. It's what I like to do. But how you guys doing? How are all of you guys? I see a sorcery in chat. How are you, sorcery and Goku SSJ Blood and Anthony Gonzalez, and a name I cannot pronounce because it is quite the name. Mazin. I am so sorry if I am butchering your name. This is not my it's an interesting name you have there. Vanitas is also in chat. How are you, Vanitas, as well as Rius Black? I had planned to have Koi with me, but he's at BioLife. That guy, I tell you, that Koi guy, I tell you, at BioLife, every time. And I don't get it. He talks so much smack about it, but he continues to go back. Why is that? Why is that, Koi? We'll never know, because he's too busy being at BioLife. Could have been here having fun with me, but no! He had to go to BioLife. It's just like him. It's frustrating. Yes, I was referring to you. I'll just call you Maze. It's a lot easier. It was kind of hard to pronounce your name. It's a very interesting name. I just couldn't pronounce it, so I apologize in advance. It's not necessarily my thing. I've never heard a name like that. So yeah, forgive me on that one. But how are you guys doing? How was your day? And are you excited for this spooky month? Such a spooky month. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be thrilling and chilling and all the chills and the thrills. Let's see what Rius is saying. We've got the Scooby-Doo Gang, Huggy Wugs, Ghostface, Jason, Art the Clown. This Fortnitesmares be eating good. Ooh, yeah. Definitely. This is the type of the month where, a spooky game, spooky reactions, all oriented and stuff. People making me play spooky games. I've prepared for that, obviously. We'll see. We'll see how that progresses, But I do have lots of fun stuff planned. But it's gonna be on different parts of the channel, like Fizz channel, all that stuff. Repo Kai will love. She would love that. Yeah. You know what's funny, Rias? I had this big debate with Via. She doesn't believe Repo is a survival horror game by her own standards, because she's not into because spooky games don't spook her. Yeah. Even though Repo by definition is a survival horror game, but it's just not scary enough for her. Yeah. She wants me to play Phasmophobia. I said, look, Chad you guys have to decide that, not her. That's it. The day I get donated a grand is the day I play Phasmophobia, and it ain't happening. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not built that way. You guys know that. I'm not built that way. Ploy's probably trying to earn more for it. Probably. Most definitely, Vanitas. I mean, most definitely. Oh, you like my Revan outfit? Well, thank you. Thank you. So, what are you gonna do? You going to play or no? We're gonna be a chat for this one. If they want me to play spooky games, they gotta donate for that, Maze. I'm not doing that for free. No way. No way. Not me. No, I'm not playing. Well, actually, I like Dead Space. I have Dead Space, but no, I'm not gonna play Dead Space. Even though it's an awesome game, I actually like Dead Space. To be fair, it's actually not a bad suggestion. I actually do like Dead Space. Let's see. Also, what's going on, Neverstop? Hope you're doing well. Solstice, nice. What? You thought I died? I've been gone that long. I have been uploading. I've been uploading. I mean, I feel kind of bad. You thought I was. What did I do? No, I just kind of feel bad. Look, guys, it's not my fault. Like, it, I didn't look. I didn't want to pay for like Streamlabs YouTube. So, and plus, I like whenever I do like big live streams, I want to save it for you guys. Like, I want to save the big live streams for you guys. I kind of do the casual stuff on Twitch, and then I save like the big streams for you guys, or something like that's themed, so I don't stream as much. But I still been uploading. I feel I feel bad. For Dead Space, let's see, AG making a donut go. Well, no, like the thing is for like Halloween month is basically people ask me a game, I give them a price. If they pay it, I'll play it. Specifically horror games, not like regular games. If it's like for horror games in general for the month, that's the only way I'll do it. Is for that. I know Little Nightmares is. I don't know if what Zamdi donated for that a while back. I know I have the game, but I don't know if he donated for that. But I know he's penciled in for Little Nightmares 3. If we do get that, I will play it with Connie. I uploaded the test run on the channel, so if you want to see like our demo run of it, it's on the channel. Check it out. But that's planned. Dead Space is I don't mind. I don't know, maybe 3. I'd do it for 300 for Dead Space. I mean, I have the game, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. It just depends on what games people want me to play and if they're willing to spend for it. I'm trying to get a nice flow going this month for like spooky reactions too, and just do things horror themed. But like I know Fortnite's gonna do their horror theme. I lost a bet to my girlfriend. She's making me play Outlast, dude. Revan, they paid $1,000 a couple of years ago for me to play Outlast. If you finish Dead Space, I'll play. I will play and finish Dead Space for $1,000, Maze. And put your money where your mouth is. I got the Streamlabs right there. I will do that for $1,000. I will play all of Dead Space. But you gotta put your money where your mouth is. You can't be pump faking out here for Halloween. I did it about a couple years ago. It was a couple of years ago, Darth Friend, but yeah, they made me play Outlast 1, Outlast 2, and Outlast Trials. Like, my thing is, I stick to my guns. Like, if you guys, donate for I'll do it. I'll do it. Like, you guys commit to me, I will commit to you. What's up, Nero? You and Koi could play Dead Space 3 co-op. We could. I don't know if he has the game though, Rias. Like, and then he would have to get his. Yeah, when it comes to like collabs, that's a whole separate thing. He'd have to do his, do mine. AG, you know what will be a great idea for a Halloween outfit to keep the theme Star Wars of? If I had a green lightsaber beam scythe, that would be nice. What is on, Clark? You just got your Halloween shirt. Well, awesome. Dead Space is terrible as well. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's not as good as the first two, but it wasn't that bad. At least, I guess, compared to modern day games, I guess. So freaking doomed great, yeah. Down, by the way. This is why you don't lose a bet to level 1. I mean, that's a life lesson, man. I mean, you are Darth Revan, so you should know these things. You should know these things. Hey, Maze, if you're serious, like I said, the Streamlabs is right in the description. If you're serious about that Dead Space deal, I'll take it. I will take it. I got the Dead Space remake all on my thing. I will do that. I am not adverse to that at all. What's gonna be my main skin for the Fortnite mirrors? I don't know, Rias. I kind of just go whatever I like, whatever I feel like it. Don't really know. I don't know if I have like a main. I just kind of go for a skin that whatever skin I'm in the mood for, basically. So it's I don't know. You know, just kind of there. It's just kind of there, sir. I can see if I can get some guests. Let me message a few people. I'll just message a few of my compadres and see if they're available. Koi is not, because Koi Boys had bio life. That's right, guys. Koi has abandoned us. He's a deceiver. He is a liar. He is a deceiver, and I am so disappointed. But what can you say about Koi? You know, I gifted you. Oh, that's nice. But I turned him against you. I mean, if you want to give me something on there that I don't have a lot on there, so if you want to give me something on there, yes, you can. I definitely do plan on playing some Fortnite Nightmares, so if you want to give me something that you think I'd like, I'd be all for it. I'd like it. Let's see. Currently got a couple of games to see both free, but I would most likely not be able to. Well, I have my lingo for that. Here, hold on. Let me show you guys. Let me go show you my list for that. So here are some of the rules for that. Give me 1 second. Let me just get the let me get the thing up. I gotta move myself to the side, but here are some of the rules for that. In case let me just move myself out the way. Temporarily shrink myself to the side so you guys can see. So this is how I kind of set up my rules for that when it comes to like games and stuff like Fortnite, Master Duel, Crab Champions. If people want to play, they can play for like a 5 minutes per match. If I play that, now when it comes to game requests, I will accept games. And prices may vary depending on the game itself. Scary games are higher due to time, and intensity of it. But like short games, like no more than like 3 to 6 hours, can be between 150 to 300. So like Little Nightmares, I've done that for 150 because it's a short game. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, and I can get through it a lot quicker. And I don't have to like do multiple streams for those. But like for like the higher, like the really scary games like Phasmophobia and stuff like that, the games I really don't want to play. I just don't have a desire to play. Those are like higher. So it's like, yeah, it's like that. And then I have to wait till some of those games drop. I have to pay for those games. So, yeah, it all just really depends. Back here. Get myself tall again. Okay. Hey, Sarah, what's going on? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you know, we'll see when they drop here. How we got some responses back. Okay, looks like Zammy is working. Darn work! So am I. Would you want the DeLorean for when it drops in Fortnite? Probably not for a while. Well, I guess. I mean, I guess you can give me K-pop Demon Hunters if they're on there. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I don't know what's in the current shop right now. I think K-pop Demon Hunters in there. I wouldn't mind that either. So, DeLorean or K-pop Demon are fine too. How could I say this yesterday? Chani and Koi did say they were going to stream Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise tonight. Again, they're betrayers, Vanitas. They how dare they plan stuff? Okay, well, you probably heard of both games, but I'll mention them if you haven't. Cry of Fear, certainly more on the horror side, probably pricey, not sure. I have not heard of Cry of Fear. I have not heard of that. Another horror game is Hide and Shriek, one-on-one against a friend, basically jump. I have not heard of that either. No, actually, Never Stop. I've actually never heard of either. The Ferrari 56 GXT has been sold for... Wow. That's a lot of money. Well, whoa. That is a lot. Oh, guys, we're on YouTube as well, Yoshikage. So, please, here, let me put that up. Sound alerts are off. Let me post that because that'll let people know. Five Nights of the Jedi. How was that? I mean, am I the Jedi and am I getting stalked by Anakin? Because that would be scary. Actually, am I a youngling? It's your birthday tomorrow, there, Sora. Well, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a fantastic birthday in October month. Okay, spooktacular, spooky-tacular. No, I currently have no games. Like, nobody's put anything up yet. But I do have the offer for 150 for Little Nightmares 3. So if anybody wants to play that, they can donate for that, and that will be a guarantee. But I think what Zamity was the one who got me to play it. But I haven't seen him lately. Haven't been seeing him. I've seen him, but haven't seen him lately. The younglings lost that game. No, Anakin, you're in the council room. Look on the other side of the Jedi Council. Look out for the other Jedi. He killed the Jedi Council members. Rias, he killed them. Well, he killed like some of them, a good chunk of them. Well, and the other ones got killed by the clones off-world, but yeah. But he killed a good chunk of them. I am the hope of the Muffinverse. I am Son Goku, because I am the Alpha and the Omega. Mr. Decency, keeping it real. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. A question. Besides Kingdom Hearts, how much do you like Square Enix games? That's out to your mind. Oh, I'm a Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy, so you know. Before Kingdom Hearts, there was Final Fantasy, so you know. He's the night guard of the Jedi too. You know, I never liked the Jedi. I think I'm just gonna go my own path. You know, I'm gonna keep the robes though. I like the robes and stuff. I think I'm just gonna keep. I'm too I don't think I'm eligible to be a Jedi. I actually like having a wife and kids, so I'm too attached. I just wouldn't fit. I wouldn't fit their lingo. I'm too attached to my spouses and stuff. So. Sorry, guys. I guess I can't be a Jedi, but I'll keep the robes like symbolically. I'll be like a dark Jedi. I'll be like a Jedi who's left and kind of did his own thing and kind of became a noble. And yeah, but go do that. I don't want to be part of the Order because I there was this one chick I like in the Order. And she broke my heart. She broke my heart, and now I left the Jedi Order. Hey, Drip Broly, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Let me see here. Also, I'm gonna call it when I say betrayal. Betrayal. There. I messaged Koi and said betrayal because he's a betrayer. times. The Order. Well, I don't know if I want to join the Sith either. They're too strict too. They're way too harsh. One side's too strict, the other side's too harsh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Looks like Fluffbat says he'll join. Sure, why not? Let's let a bat join for the occasion that is this stream. Fine. Alright, well, I'm calling you. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Hi, chat. How are you all doing?
I don't think the chat like you flirting with them. You know, you can just say hi. Why can't you act normal? Why can't you just come in and act like, hi, chat, how you doing? I'm a bat. You know, why you gotta be all seductive and whatnot?
Because chat loves it whenever I'm in their ears.
I don't think they do. I don't think they appreciate that. You know, you gotta respect their boundaries. Can't just get all up and seductive in their ear like that. What's wrong with you? Anyway, guys, for those of you get one that's Fluffbat, aka Super Broly, whenever he feels like it.
Whenever I feel like it.
How's Connie
What?
feeling? She's doing better than before. Have I ever played Square Enix's version of Resident Evil, Silent Hill, all that Parasite? No, I have not. Nope, I have not. Let's see. Never Stop says, flirt all you want, just as long as you're not invading my personal space. But he don't like you being all in the ear. Question: have I seen the trailer for the official of Has Been Hotel Season 2? Not yet. I'm getting around to it. But I have been procrastinating a little bit. I should probably check it out. That's like, I was too busy with Steph telling me about, you know, her meeting the actual cast members at the con, and you know, they showed our video to them. They showed it to, I think it was Cherry Bombs VA, Richard Horowitz was there, Brandon was there, so he saw it. And she was like telling us like how they liked our video and stuff, and you know, so that was fun. But they got to meet the cast and stuff, so that was really nice. You at BioLife and not with us. You betrayed us. I'm telling Chloe you betrayed us. He chose BioLife over us, so forget that guy.
Dare he?
Forget that guy. Clint, how are you? How are you? Why am I echoing off you? What mic are you using there, Fluff?
I had the audio really high.
Oh.
Remember, I'm deaf.
What has your wife been doing? Your fiance been doing to you? You haven't been having the ear intimacy, have you? Is that what she been doing?
A little bit.
Once you go chocolate, you go deaf.
It's been a lot of fun.
I don't think so. If you're taking damage, my man, you know, that's not the kind of fun you wanna get. But yeah, I was telling.
It's not damage. It's called being marked.
That's not a mark. The mark of death. I was telling Chad here, like, you know, because they've been suggesting games like, hey, as long as they pay for it, I'll be fine. Like spooky games in general. Most definitely, I would definitely try that out. Depends on what game they want to play, though. Like, depending on the game, the length, because some games can be really long, and that's a lot to get through. That's right, Pocojo. Koi betrayed us. He's like, what? Don't act like you didn't know what you just did, Koi. Betraying us and all that stuff. Fluffbat made it. Why couldn't you? Yeah. See, I hit him with that supreme logic. Pretty good actually. Well, I haven't really been eating all that much, but pretty good, I'd say. I don't really eat much sweets, so, you know. There's a lot of static in your background. You got a lot of background noise. What are you using, my man? That's right, down with betrayers. You're watching something, aren't you? I hear that TV in the background. Now you sound like Darth Vader. Now you sound like Darth Vader whenever your mic hits. That is shh. Shh.
Whenever my mic what?
Whenever you like actually talk with your mic, there's so much static background that you sound like Darth Vader.
Oh, do I? I'm so sorry. Is this better?
Talk for me.
Hi.
I can still hear it, but it's not as
it's I know what it is. It's my fan. I have my fan blowing towards me.
Must be hot where you're at.
Yeah. Yeah, I also was hotboxed in a fucking metal room for like 9 hours. It was like 100 degrees, and I just kept sweating.
Eesh. Yeah.
While I was cutting bags of rice into a bigger bag.
Oh. Playing Sonic Crossworlds, driving as the creeper from Minecraft. Oh, okay. Oh, the DLC just dropped. Nice. Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
I only yell when it's when the moment calls for it, like scary games. Connie's like CL. Her default thing is loud. Her default thing voice is loud. Well, actually, no.
I mean, I could be loud.
Connie's is sporadic with hers. CL is default loud.
Chat, would y'all like me to be loud? Would y'all like me to be like, OAG, OAG?
No, we would not, actually. We would actually very much appreciate if you didn't act like that. Thank you. You're welcome very much. All right. Moving on. I have a question. All right, go ahead, Yuki. Finally, a normal question. Whew, without this one acted up, and then and there's the Joker himself. That's where it goes. Stuff and stuff. We're not stuffing muffins. So Esperanza Gold, is there a spooky game you would like us to play? Like I said, if you're willing to donate for it, we'll do it. No one has donated yet for Little Nightmares 3. We just did a demo of that, and that is on the table for $150. I think that's actually a really good deal when you think about it. I'm only making it that because that's what Zemny made us pay for the first two was $150, so I'm keeping to that tradition. Plus, it's not a long game, so but the option is there. I'll let Fluffbat answer that one.
Oh, what was the question?
It's on YouTube. Yuki asked it. I can let you answer that one because you know this one very well.
Let me see here. Let me access here. Go to abridgedgoku's channel.
Alright, what are you asking?
Don't forget you're a standard moderator. Okay. Okay. You said Yuki's. Alright. It's been over 10 years. Why didn't you friend me on Discord yet? Have I done something wrong?
No, he's very busy. And he also has to get to know you before he can friend you.
When it comes to but I'll put my position out there, guys. I'm very cautious to whoever I friend. I used to friend a lot of people back in the olden days, but then they got very creepy, very stalkery, and quite frankly, they got on my nerves a little too much. So I stopped friending people. Even people like who've watched me for 10 years, I don't know them. Like I know you, but I don't really know you that well. It's not that I don't like you or dislike you or have any negative feeling towards you whatsoever. I don't have that towards me. I don't know people well enough to have those kind of connotations. It's really through impressions where I can get to make my decision. Look, I'll use PokeJoGlo for as a good example. Very nice individual, comes to my streams, is very polite, but I'm not going to friend him on Discord because I don't. At the end of the day, I don't know PokeJoGlo. I'm sure he's a nice individual, but I don't really know that, nor do I have enough experience with him to make those kind of decisions. Even if you've been watching me for like so long, I still don't know you like that. I don't know anybody. At the end of the day, I'm just a guy on who's behind the camera, just having some fun, and just likes to stream. And I appreciate people coming to watch, but guys, it does not entitle me to just friend you like that. I don't. That doesn't entitle anybody to that. If you want me to actually friend you, I would just say, just kind of be cool. If you leave a good enough impression, I will reach out to you myself. Like, I actually do go out of my way to like contact people and reach out to them if they friend me and stuff like that. And if I have think of it as like a video game. If your impression is good enough, and your charisma is good enough, I will friend you. I have friended a few people, but that's rare. I usually keep to myself. I'm just the type of person that keeps my circle of friends or or even acquaintances. It's very short, and I keep it very tight to vest. This does not mean it's not impossible. It's just I'm very private, very very private, and I like to keep it that way. I rarely open up to a lot of people. Even like people who are decent, like, you know, the most I'd say is like to get with me is just to, one, don't come on too strong. You come on too strong, I'm going to pull away from you very quickly. If you give off the impression where you're being a little bit too much around me, makes me uncomfortable, I will not hesitate to just yeah, I'm going to keep it right here. And that's why I recommend for a lot of you guys, like, you know, you have to be healthy cautious when it comes to people online in general. And you have to also be aware of people's boundaries, and you don't want to cross any boundaries, because if you cross those boundaries, it doesn't make yourself look good. So just be careful in that, I would say. But yeah, no, it's no offense to you or anybody else, but I'm just a private individual, and I really do keep I keep my boundaries up, and I keep my distance from a lot of people. But they have good or bad. I just, again, unless I like really get to know you, like, or you leave like the best impression, like where I'm like, oh, this person is so captivating. I really keep to myself for the most part, and I keep my friends very tight knit. I see a Zen in chat. What's going on, my man? Look, it's your clones here, Fluffbat.
Will you stop saying that?
He's your fucking clone, and you know it.
I'm going to beat the shit out of everyone.
Look, I love how he comes in even in chat and flirts like you do. Let's see, Vanitas. I got a question for Barrett. In your Discord gaming meme. Oh. Did you put it in the gaming, like, did you put that in the memes, or like, I'm curious. People who I have befriended, like, Artsman, I've put in there, I believe Stars in there, again, rest in peace to our GOAT, one of my favorite and most loyalist, viewers, Silent D Productions, may he rest in peace. But just to throw a few names out there that over the years supported me, but they were just very nice. They never overstepped. They certainly never asked. Like again, people. I'll tell people when it's like this, guys. If you have to ask if we can be friends, or if you have to ask if I remember you, odds are I probably don't remember you. You shouldn't have to. Like, let your personality and all that stuff speak for itself, and I will notice. Like pure evil. Look at Battlemore's the best example I can give you. He has his own theme song. He's the only viewer I have that has a theme song because he got by with his personality and how he engaged in chat. You have to, like I said, you have to make your own positive impressions, and the fact that he has his own theme song, no one's had that in my chat, and that just shows how good he is as a viewer. Oh, for FF Sarah Barrett. Okay, so please take your hangout only on AG, please. How about I give you Esperanza? How about I give you to Fluffbat? How about that?
Hi there, sugar.
Yeah, would you like some Esperanza Gold?
I'm feeling a little rich right now.
Zen, let me know if you wanna
Why
join us, Zen, and I'll drag you in, bud. Two of you, dear God, there's two of you. No, you're fine, Yuki. Like I said, again, I don't want you to take anything the wrong way. I am just the way I am. It's not indicative to you. It's not that I think you're a bad individual. It's nothing like that. I don't think that in the slightest. I think you're a very sweet girl, and I know you are well intentioned, and I know you mean well. It's not you at all. It's just I am the way I am, and I have my own boundaries that I set up with people. But I think you're fine. I've seen you in videos. I've seen you in Bardock videos. I've seen you in. I know you're a good viewer, and I've seen you in around. Like, I know who you are. I'm just not close with you like that. That's all. But that's just how it is. It's not. It has nothing to do with you or like any of your things. I'm just the way I am. Take me on a dinner first, Esperanza Gold. Huh? How about you take me on a dinner? You try to cram me? Huh? Huh? Why am I imagining that Fluffbat would turn into a suck? He's a boy. He'd be an incubi, not a succubi. That's number one, you know. An incubi.
Oh, I do have an incubus.
See? You see? You see? I told you. You are a pervert. You're a walking pervert. Not you, Esperanza Gold. Let me see if I can get Zen in here for Zen. Yeah, subscribe.
Are you talking about me, big boy?
And let me see if I can get Zen in a call with us real quick. Let's see if he'll join or not. Well, I would say you should probably talk to them, Yuki, you know? If they're not, I would say, yeah, or I would try to just get new friends, you know? Because that's pretty sad if your friends won't show up to your birthday parties. Like, your actual friends that you know, that's sad. I would say, yeah, talk to them. Like, what's going on with that? So, HE, would you make a Halloween-themed muffin? I did before in the past, but I didn't like the artwork that came out with it, so I just kind of scrapped it. Yo, AJ, I got a question for you and that angel dust guy. I was just hearing. Oh, am I tripping? Yeah, that's that angel dust guy. Yeah, he sounds like angel dust because he is. Not for me. Never for me. I don't like him like that, but, you know.
Oh. Alright, I'll take my services elsewhere then.
Well, maybe you should. Normally I would, but I'm not.
Maybe I should. Oh, you motherfucker. You know what? I'm not gonna entice you.
Good. Thank you. Normally I would, but I'm not actually on my PC right now. I'm out and about. Just wanted to say hi. Also dressed up as Albert Wesker. Like, oh, gotcha. All right.
I'm just gonna sit on your lap then.
What the f is wrong with you?
Nothing. You're not the one utilizing the most famous and the most powerful talent, right? Yeah.
I hate you. I've crammed in as in stuff you can cram. I don't want a spike cranberry. I don't want a spike. I'm surprised nobody's has paid for me to play that game. Those like indie games. Those the LeBron James one. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know, guys. It costs money to like get extra like different looks. Maybe one day. Maybe I hit. If I still have my contact, I contact my original the original animator. Maybe they can make some extra stuff. Oh yes, you're a Serpentious simp, of course. I know you're a Serpentious simp, so you can have my autograph, and I will try not to flirt with you back. Let's see.
That's not how you do it, Pen. You're supposed to entice them a little bit. You know, maybe...
I will
pull
not
out
have sexual intercourse before marriage! That is not how I do things, sir.
Alright, you're from the 1700s. Okay, here. I know something that'll change your mind.
What, are you saying
The
I can't do it? I totally can do it. Yes, well, I can do it right now. My egg boy showed me how. Listen here, Miss, Yuki. I would like to have a sexual relationship with you. Calm down, Sir Benches. You're trying too hard. Jeez.
You're doing swell, boss.
Thank you. I'm working on it. I've been reading Kama Sutra, and it says, oh dear God, is that what they do?
Oh yeah, baby.
No. I got her. I hope you enjoyed that, Yuki. That'll be my way of splitting the deal with you. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. What's up, Turo? What am I doing? Well, we're doing chat, but I told people we're open to do scary games if they want to donate for that. So like if they
We're doing chat. Oh shit, who's up next?
my god. Basically, I'm leaving the door open. If people want to like get me to play a scary game, they can donate for it, and I can play that as well. I recommended Little Nightmares 3 because I bought it in advance last year, and I know what Zemdy. I'm pretty sure what Zemdy wants me to play it, but the option's there for 150. Since we already did the first 2 games, and then it was originally supposed to come out last year, but they pushed it back to this year. Maybe that's why I bought it, because I think what Zemdy wanted me to play that, but I haven't seen him lately. But the option is there if you guys want me to play that. So for 150, it's like the lowest cost you can get because the game is very short, you know. And I played the previous 2 games for that too. But if you have other games like Dead Space, stuff like that, throw it out there and I'll give you an offer. You can take it or leave it, you know. Oh snap! It's Yolanda. Yolanda's here, y'all. I love you, Yolanda. That's another OG. Yolanda's been around just like with Pure Crash and other guys. They've been around like from the beginning. They were there. They were here. Before Fluffles got crazy.
What do you mean before I got crazy? What?
You were born crazy. So
Yeah.
just is doing it. Yeah, when I first got started, my husband fanfic site was awful bug where it had been deleted and y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful with y'all fanfics now. I can't give away my egg boys! They're mine! Did you ever watch Demon Slayer Infinity Castle? I don't really watch Demon Slayer, to be honest.
That's the new one with Channing Tatum.
Oh, no, I've never really watched Demon Slayer. Zammy's into Demon Slayer, but I haven't really watched Demon Slayer.
Yeah, fucking Channing Tatum, dude. Oh my goodness.
Looking awesome. Just look for your 30th. Well, happy early birthday, Yolanda. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Remember 350, you and Koi get to make Scream like. Wait, what game were you talking? I don't remember.
The multiplayer Resident Evil game. You talking about Resident Evil 6?
No, I think he was talking about. I think so. AG, when season 2 comes out, are you going to continue the underage stuff? Probably not. I think that's run its course, honestly. I think the whole has-been Would You Rather stuff was great. It had its time period. It was made at a time before like the show actually came out, and we could play around with the characters. But now that the characters pretty well established, well, somewhat established. I'm gonna say pretty well established, but somewhat established. I just feel like it's ran its course. I've referenced it, and people have watched it. So, but it's just I don't work with Ify anymore. To be honest, we don't associate with each other anymore, so that's not happening. Most of my VAs have moved on anyway, so it's just.
I wonder which one hasn't.
Shut up.
I wonder which one hasn't.
Shut up.
Say, chat, can you point at the voice actor that's still desperate for work? You're getting warmer. Yes, right
I
there.
like to point out
this
that
one right in the fucking car.
I like to point out that Fluffbat has been part of my most viewed stuff, and he still complains.
I still complain because I'm desperate.
I'd like to point out again at the height 2022, 2023, again, legendary trio, millions of views, and he's never fucking satisfied.
Yeah, but that was 2022, 2023. We're in 2025 now.
Well, sir, I got sicker. I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch. Chet, donate to make him better.
No.
We need to pump him full of drugs. Like the cocaine.
Sounds like somebody else. Favorite force power? Oh, my favorite force power? Oh. Ooh. Hold on. Favorite force power. Okay, I love Force Choke, obviously. Force Choke is one of my all-time favorites. Force Repulse, probably. Just because it just looks cool. Or Force Wave. Force Wave, which is like a powerful version of Force Push. Force Repulse is just like just to insert your will over people with just a force, which is it's like powering up, and the force of your power just repulses everybody. So maybe Force Repulse, maybe. There's also some other abilities I like as well. Force Lightning obviously is up there as well. Love Force Lightning. I could be an Avenger. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. It's in my vocal range. What's up, Larry? Larry's here. Up, it's Larry. Force choke me up. What, you got some animation involved? Some Star Wars animation involved there, Toro? Yeah, something you want to tell? Something you want to share with the rest of the? Is there something you want to share with the rest of the class?
Oh, hi, Taro.
Have you guys worked together?
Yeah, wasn't I Goten?
Oh, I don't remember half the shit, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Wasn't it Goten and Bra? I remember you saying that you.
I don't know. I just introduced my friends to other friends. Whatever you guys do is beyond me. I set it up. You guys make it work. No Star Wars animations. Okay.
Hey, Toro.
You should work on K-pop Demon Hunter. That's hot right now. That'll definitely get you some views.
You should probably grab me if you need something.
If you need a Super Broly, he's your guy. Yo,
Goten VA. Hey, man, how you doing?
Again, I recommend you use him for Super Broly. He's really good at that. Definitely use him for Super Broly.
But I'm
if you want him to clap Chile's cheeks, or make him clap Vegeta's cheeks. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it is what it is. But I do wish her luck in whatever she's doing. I wish her luck in whatever she's doing, or whatever endeavor she's doing. I wish her nothing but happiness and success. He's like, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You gonna answer? How you doing?
I answered. I said I'm tired.
Oh.
Gosh, open up your big fucking ears.
No.
You cute little son of a bitch.
My ears ain't that big, you bastard. Alright? Calm me down, you. Just...
Still working on that Bad Boys Goku and Vegeta script. Oh.
Bad sayings. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we conquer you? Let's see what we got here. We'll be able to say let's say for a while. Well, hey, save your pennies, guys, I tell you. Again, only donate if you can, but I'm just letting you guys know I am open to scary games if you're willing to spend for it. I am open to it. Speaking of VAs, what did you see what happened? Did you see what happened? Wait, speaking of VAs, did you happen to see that Crossy did some VA work for me? I did not. I don't see you around anymore. Negan, you look 30. Anybody out here is gonna take my niece? I mean, honestly, it's gonna be hard because Reggie, if you guys seen Bad Boys 4, Reggie a man now. Reggie is a man. Chitty chitty bang bang, mother sucker. Me snacks is so snacks. And I got he went John Wick on them.
Indeed,
John.
he did.
That's my boy. Now, honestly, it makes Bad Boys 2 even more relevant because you know what that man becomes. That man becomes a tank. My next question: What are your top three favorite Star Wars films of all time? Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi. In that order. Though it could be that you're talking about New Hope. New Hope and Return of the Jedi are kind of intertwined, honestly.
Okay. So. Oh, goodness. I like. In my order, I would have to say The Force Awakens, because it was a good way to bring it back.
It was a literal quote
However,
of A New Hope, sir.
Then I liked The Phantom Menace.
Okay.
And then, oh man, I have to. It has to be fucking Return of the Jedi.
It's all right, list. A list I won't crucify you for, so it's fine. It's fine. That's respectable. Should I change it from oob to shallot that I can use Saiyajin? I mean, wait, maybe. Maybe, yeah. I mean, oob is, yeah. I mean, it could be either or. I have a question. Do your thing Nintendo has gotten out of control since you now risk bricking to your Switch if you buy the game? I haven't bought it, guys, so I don't risk nothing. But people can do that at their own risk. I think it's ridiculous, but hey, the more people buy it, the more they have to deal with that crap. It is what it is, I guess. I have a question. Okay, AJ, what's your favorite Halloween movie? Like, do you mean Halloween the series or Halloween movie in general? That's two different things. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're clear on that. Okay, all right, Riaz, all right. What's up, Dalton Pick? Doing some auditioning. Good. I'd like to point out I've already sent Fluffbat some stuff and he still hasn't gotten back to me on that. Yeah,
wait, who? Oh, you?
Yeah, I gave you work, but you don't check your DMs apparently. I still ain't got those lines.
You gave me one comic, yeah?
I still ain't got those lines though. What are lines at? What are lines at?
The one comic? I asked you if there was more and you said you'd get back to me about that.
That is true. I couldn't find anything yet. Yeah, they've really been making like super Broly line. To be fair, they've been making a lot of super stuff. Or like if they do, they're really long, and like they have a lot of characters. I don't have that many people. Yeah, how much farming I'd have to do for so many voices? It's like I just want something that's Broly, Super Broly, and maybe one other character, maybe Chile. Like one character or Goku. But I don't. If there's so many, I'm not gonna get anything done. Good luck with that, Toro. Good luck. I sincerely wish you luck. I do.
That dude does not respond to people unless you have a following, in quotations.
I have nothing to say on the matter. I don't associate. I have nothing to say on that when it comes to him.
I can't wait to get assassinated. That's gonna be fun, chat.
Assassin's Broly.
Assassin's Broly's. Let's go.
Yeah. I would love to help Vantapoop with his mom. Like he's one of the guys that I love dumbing their comics. Other than like fun, I'd say other than fun, sexy. In Lemon Jojo, I think Bantha is one of some of our favorites to dub. But right now he's going through things with his mom, and he has a GoFundMe. So if you guys want to like help that out, like his mother had foot surgery, and she got wrongfully terminated due to disability discrimination. Like they fired her, even though they let them know and stuff that they were going to be in surgery and stuff, they were going to recover. They still fired her. So they're trying to raise funds for that to counterbalance. Now it's going well, because I had to convince him because he wasn't too sure about the GoFundMe. I was like, dude, just tell people the truth. Like people can connect with that story. I knew I did, and the GoFundMe's doing well right now. It's like 72% done, I think, as of right now. It is 72% done. They're trying to get to 2,400. That's 1,733. So if you guys want to help out with that, I can definitely give you a link to the GoFundMe. Like any amount would help on that one. Definitely check that out. But oh, that's good. Oh, well, hey. I'll just put a link to there if anybody wants to check that out. Let me get the link real quick here for you guys. Yeah, let me just do that. There you guys go. That's a link to that GoFundMe. In case you're interested in helping them out. Let's see, Ooh, I have no idea who these... Okay. Interesting. So, random question, AG. Ever played the RoboCop games? Like, no, I have not. Not played the RoboCop game. I have not. I have not, sir. No. None whatsoever. Not in my forte. Not in my DNA. I do not play. That's totally gay. Just... Ridge, I've been wanting to ask this. Think the Helloverse deserves to have a video game? Funny you asked that. So when Steph went to con, they're making... Steph has been working with this individual who has been making a Hell of a Boss fan-made game. She just needed to get the rights to, like, permission, and she did go to con and get permission from Brandon, who's going to talk to, I'm pretty sure talks to Zibsy to get full permission, and so I think they're a proof of that. And there will be a fan version on Steam, and I may or may not be in it. So, as far as official games, who knows? But I may or may not be in this fan-made version. So, I'll be on the lookout for that. If we, there are, I know some of the demos parts out, but should be very, very interesting and very, very fun.
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
Probably the one you're thinking of. Looks rough. Wish I could. Again, or just spreading the word. Never stop. Spreading the word also helps as well. Again, it's doing great progress. Again, you don't have to, but hey, sharing the link and stuff around, maybe people who might be willing to help. Like I said, that's also it's for a great cause. It could. I mean, I could have potential for a game, but they have to decide on that. I don't know. I guess it depends how much merch you buy of theirs if they ever decide to go for a video game. I don't know. Could they? Maybe. Will they? Who knows? Last question. If you are officially a 300k subscriber, would you be able to invite several VAs for a guest shit? Maybe. I could probably do a 300k subscriber special. I mean, it's been a minute since I've invited, like, my VAs. But again, guys, like, they're busy. Like, I'm lucky to catch Fluffbat on a good day. He's busy at times, so it really depends. I'd be
Yeah.
open to it, but it depends who shows up. It really depends on who shows up. You know what I mean? You know how hard it is to get my Khalifa VA? And well, she's with friends. She got so many friends now. I can barely get her to do work for me. That's all right. This is a nice innocent W of Khalifa that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna have her work hard for that one for Patreon. That was gonna be a little Patreon. We're almost there. I know we're almost there, guys. 300K. We're gonna get it.
Yippee!
We work really hard, so you know. Well, I mean, yeah. Again, it depends on the success of season 2 or not. It's really dependent on the merch you get, on how much merch you buy. It's not they don't have advertisers. It really depends on the merch. Thanks, Dalton. Is there a game you want me to play, Dalton? I'm giving the offers out there. If they're willing to pay, I'll play it. Specifically for horror games, you know. It's the best time this month where I'm willing to do it, so that's why I recommend it. I encourage it, at least. But if you can't, you can't. I perfectly understand that as well. This other guy saying he's gonna get my new PC next year. I was like, okay, whatever. It's like, bro, I bought a house. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I was like, okay, you got it. Oh, you're air frying. Ooh, you do air frying some spicy chicken. My man air dries some spicy chicken. Let me get a piece of that. Do I have any personal favorite horror game? Well, Dead Space. I said Dead Space is one of them. Resident Evil 4, obviously. I like
Outlast.
Isolation. Outlast. Yes, I will say Outlast. It was a great game. In spite of freaking me out, it was a very good, it was a great game. There you go. So there you go. There you go. Might have to go. Leave me alone. I'm like half. I'm finished. I've played most of the original Five Nights at Freddy's. It's the new ones, like, you know, VR2 and, you know, Security Breach and all that stuff. You know, the new era of FNAF, which honestly kind of takes me out of it a little bit. As much as I think, like, I like it, I just don't like that it's less. It's not like the point of Five Nights at Freddy's was to be trapped in an enclosed space while things are coming to get you, and they kind of abandoned that aspect. I mean, I think they had to at that point with the natural progression of things, but as far as, like, you know, to really make me scared, Security Breach isn't all that scary, if I'm being honest with you. It's interesting, but it's not really all that scary. I'm more interested in the lore than actually being creeped out, and I think that's what's missing from some of the new stuff is it's less and less scary, more. It's still lore heavy, like you're still interested, but it doesn't feel as quite as Now I heard the Mimic is kind of goes back into that, but I don't know. Who knows, guys? But if you guys want me to get into the new era stuff, I'm open to that too. If you want me to into like Security Breach, all that stuff, I'm open to it. Why not? Hey, maybe we can get something going there. Maybe I can get CL and them and people to join me for that. So it's a possibility, guys. It is a possibility. It's a possibility.
I can't wait to just come in being like, Gregory, you have to go into the vents.
Hey, they gotta pay for me to play. You gotta pay for me to play the horror today.
Ah, chat, we love you. We love you, chat. You guys are nice.
Don't encourage them, Xavier. They ain't got to if they don't want to. And put your money where your mouth is, Xavier. You selling wolf tickets, but ain't nobody coming to the venue.
That's one way of wording it.
I'm just saying, you gotta put your money where your paws is.
Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight is a horror game, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. It has horror creatures in there, of course. I know you're trying to help, but I still don't want to play some of those games. They might make me play games I actually don't want to play. You might unintentionally screw me. When your fans trying to help, but they actually screw you over. I can't believe you've done that to me. I can't. Why, Xavier? What? Why? Why? Why did I told you? Did I ask you to do that? Did I ask you to do that? Did I ask you to do that shit? It reminds me of Kid Boy, guy. You know, did I ask you to redeem it? Did I ask you to redeem it? The one thing that would get me to play Dead by Daylight if they add Jacket from Hotline Miami as the killer. Touche! Touche! Who knows? I digress. Because hearing you in court, well, again, put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. What's it gonna be, Xavier? What's it gonna be, Xavier? Do you have the testicular fortitude to back up what you're saying? I'm here. I'm right here. I'll tell you what. The cheapest game you can get me to play right now is Little Nightmares 3. It comes out literally in 2 days. The price is $150. Do you have the testicular fortitude to do it? We are here, Xavier. The ball is in your court. What will you do? Don't be like Esperanza Gold, who's all bark and no bite. Don't be like Bachelor Mall, who doesn't show up when it's convenient for them. Don't be like What Zemedy, who wants us to acknowledge him, but he never shows up anyway. Be Xavier. Be your own man. Show the world you have the testicular fortitude. Okay, I would like to see Wolfku in the Ultraman film color scheme. I mean, again, I'd have to talk to my... I don't know. I have not talked to the person who made this model in like years now, so I don't know if they're even still around. But we'll see. I could probably see what's going on there. Have you ever watched the Dead Meats channel on YouTube? I've seen Dead. I think I've seen Dead Meats. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I love Dead Meat.
I'm pretty sure I have. So. We'll probably do like a horror theme reaction at some point too. Like I said, we're gonna do some fun stuff this month, guys. Don't worry.
All right. Unfortunately, I do have to go.
It's okay. I'm finna end stream anyway, cause I think we've got more. I'm gonna raid the OK3 channel. Give them a nice little raid since we've been having fun here. So let's do that. But this has been fun though. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna raid the OK3 channel. The good lads they are. Bunch of good fellas. Let's see, the OK3. Let me see here. Okay, boom. They are playing RE4. So let's give them a nice little raid, guys. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you next time we stream again. Take care and stay gold. Bye-bye.